Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Phyllis Nash. I am your Chief Sales Officer here at Akana. Really excited to get on the line with you. The opportunity to be in front of you whenever I can just warms my heart because this is family. This is the Diamond Factory. This is where we get together, encourage one another before we get our day off with positivity. And there are a few announcements that I want to make before we get started with today's call. You heard the CEO talk about the hand sanitizer as well as the surface cleaner in 5-gallon drums right there in our vestibule at the home office at the dispensary. So it is available for anybody that wants to pick it up. You know, we start at 12 noon and they're there until 6 p.m. You can share this with your churches, with your hairstylists, with your barbers. You know, she says pay the $11 and you're able to take that 5-gallon drum free of charge. And right now, COVID ain't gone nowhere. Viruses have not gone anywhere. That surface cleaner is can clear an area, keep an area of germ-free, virus-free for at least 24 hours. Just transfer it to a spray bottle, wipe down your public places as people and customers come in at churches, at libraries, at schools, anywhere and everywhere. Also, our boot camp in Dallas, 8th through the 10th of March. Go on out there and get your tickets. They're already on the site. Make sure you start building for that area. Whether you know people there, putting a bug in their ear, sending them videos, sharing the information. So by the time we get to Dallas, they've heard, they've seen some things, and now they're ready to make a decision. So don't wait till the week of. You've got time now to start prospecting in that area. And not just for people that you might know, for people that you don't know. And so tonight is Tuesday, and we're going to have Dr. Betty come on if she's here to announce what her topic is. But whatever her topic is, your clients, your prospects would be glad to get some more information about how phenomenal the products that we have here at Akana are. And I always do research because I just want to share with you all things that are working in our marketplace and in our industry. And I was looking at, it's a new day. Our world is forever, ever, ever changing. I mean, things that, were good, last year. Basically, what we do is share information and invite people to join us as customers or business partners, but a lot of different ways that people are doing that. And so I just feel really good when I read what was going on in 2024 and how to expand our businesses in the MLM industry. The utilization of digital information is definitely there. You might have some platforms for marketing, some doing ads if you are really somebody trying to build, and different levels for different people, but all the different things that are available to be utilized. And then social media. I see a lot of you guys on social media, living your life, letting people see. It's not always about, hey, asking them to join you in the business or buying the product, but hey, you're actually using your products in your life. You're not just on there saying, hey, I want you to buy my 21-day detox. No, you are sitting there having the juice, having the smoothie, having your packages displayed and saying how you are changing some things in your life. People are sharing activities. People want to know. I love Mooney and Minister Mooney because they showed themselves as a couple, and believe it or not, and as individuals, but believe it or not, people might like your product, but they fall in love. They start trusting you. They start believing in you. And then what you recommend, they like, I like that couple. They always bring value to what we're doing, to just everyday life. They're not always on there talking about buy this, buy that, or selling this. They are living their life as they're using the products. And sometimes they're just funny and to look at. So they buy into the person. So Get out there on social media. I love Cheryl John. She's doing her Zumba. A lot of people, baby boomers, people my age love to see, anybody loves to see that. It's good for anybody. But when other baby boomers can see a baby boomer doing her thing and not playing, doing her Zumba and saying, hey, she is not just talking the talk, she is walking the walk. So using social media, showing your life so people can say, hey, I like what they're doing. I want to see her. I want to see her reels. I want to see what she's got on TikTok, because every time I watch her, I learn something new. And so Terry Anderson, another one out there doing this. So if I'm missing anybody, I don't intend to, but I just want to say you guys are out there representing yourselves, your lives, and your business on social media. And they say that is one of the number one strategies to winning in our industry. So I'm really happy that you all are participating. And then as we are going into our 5th year almost of being in business, a lot of things had to come together. We had to work through so many things, but personalization of our customer experience is going to be something we definitely work on, because without our customers, we are nothing. And so we want those customers to feel good. We want to be able to offer them great gifts. Right now on site wide, you got 15% off. Now, I don't know if it's still on there, but it was until last night, so we need to be talking to people. And just think about it, 15% off. And if it was a first time customer, they got another 10% off. That is pretty significant. And then if you have not dipped and dabbed into artificial intelligence, you need to play a little bit with it. Everything seems hard until you just go and play something, play with it, see what it does, ask it a question and see what it gives you back. It could help you in utilizing a lot of things that you want to say to people that you're trying to attract, the proper way to say it, some research just to broaden your own horizon about what's going on in the 21st century about building your business. And as we talk about global expansion, who do you know that knows somebody in Kenya? Who do you know that knows somebody in the Philippines? Who do you know that knows somebody in Taiwan? All of these places, start finding out. Don't wait till things happen before you start laying and planting your seeds. It already takes a little while, but start planting your seeds. Start teasing, finding groups that people, hey, this is what we're doing in America, soon to becoming international. Start laying some seeds, because global expansion, you can be making money from your kitchen, sitting in Maryland, and all the way over in Kenya. It happens every day. This is a global marketplace. And then, guys, one of the best and biggest areas of this industry is health and wellness. And it's growing and growing as more and more people are becoming aware about self-health. Self-care is the best healthcare. And so when you're putting things in front of them, educating them on trends that for healthier lifestyles, showing that, hey, as a baby boomer, you still can out Zoom dance. A lot of younger people out there, people are taking more responsibility for their own health. And where are we? We are in the health and wellness industry, guys. So, collaborate. Last night I was on somebody else's stage. And when I say somebody else's stage, I invited people, but she put it out to her whole Facebook team. She put it out to her whole community. And because of that, people heard about Akana that had never heard about Akana before. And so that's how you get, collaborate with people, find out with different people. There are all kinds of groups and people are collaborating, because guess what? They have information and products that we can use. And then you just want to continue to build that community. I think by far we have a phenomenal community. But one of the things I really, truly believe that is underutilized and that is truly a gold mine, and that makes this business duplicatable, simple, because again, I was telling somebody yesterday, when you think of something that you can do, and if it's not duplicatable, it's not going to return. In this industry, it's all about keeping it simple and duplicatable. The event that I did last night, I tried to make that presentation as simple and duplicatable as possible, because it wouldn't it be better if there were like 20 people doing on somebody else's stage event and not making it hard, just going through the slides. Really, if it's time for your testimony, putting it in there. I used my testimony from the slide itself to make it as simple as possible. But you know what I think is truly, truly underutilized, and that is our app. Everything we need is in that app, to do it quickly, to do it simply. Dr. Ross is making sure every new video is on there, every conference call. Hey, if your person can't get on a call on Sunday or on Thursday, guess what? Listen, I'm going to shoot you this conference call after they've seen something shorter. I wouldn't probably start off with a conference call from Thursday or Saturday or Sunday before I shot them a couple of short videos so that they could get the feel. And hey, I'm going to ask them, because I don't want to waste their time. I don't want them to waste my time. And so I'm going to say, hey, what did you like best about what you saw? Do you want more information? If they do, I'm going to shoot them. If they didn't get on the live Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday night event, then I'm going to shoot them the recording. Guess where it is? It's in my app. I don't have to worry about anything. It's in the app. You carry your phone around anyway. Look at that phone as a bank that goes ching, 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 ching. You ain't got to go look for it. You ain't got to go to YouTube. You ain't got to do nothing. It's in that app. And all these things I've shared is what they say will take not only our business in the MLM market, but any business where you want to connect people. If you're doing those things, and guess what? When I went down this list, I felt so excited, so happy, because we have every one of those things. We're working on some of them to make them even better. I sat in on the marketing department's meetings on Saturday mornings. They're coming up with things more exciting. Just think about the new center that we're opening. What does that mean, though? The fulfillment of the products is moving out from under the wings of Akana and into a fulfillment house, which is making the people that have been spending their energy and their time freed up to build their business, for our CEO not to be doing every job in the building, including sweeping the floors. So we've come a long way in 5 years, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited about the customer service and the customer experience being even better. And so we are a work in progress. But guys, I'm telling you, with that app, you have enough to go out and build whatever kind of income you want. And that is the future of this industry in the 21st century. And even though we're a small, relatively young company, we have given it to you. So what we need you to do is go and use it. And on Wednesday night, we've had a couple of people come together that are committed, but we don't just need the commitment of them. We're doing a short, hey, get you the information, get your people's questions answered. If they want to join, purchase the product, we've got you there. We've got you covered on Wednesday nights. There will be bioscans done, but we need you to participate. You people in Chicago, we need that participation. We need others to start doing it, whether it's every other week, whether it's once a month. You need to have something that the public can come out and see the real people doing the real thing, touch and feel, because people in this industry absolutely love it. So guys, I am asking every distributor. You heard me. I said every distributor. Let's show up for the company that we're saying we're going to create legacy with. Every distributor on Wednesday night, come out. But don't just come by yourself. Come with a guest. And if you have to go pick that guest up, go and do that. We're there. We have been there, Minister Mooney, myself, Abena, Dr. Ernestine. I don't want to leave anybody. I don't know why I started. Crystal, Sylvia, Paula G, but we need everybody's participation, guys that are here in the city of Chicago, and we need you to bring a guest with you. You need to fill that in on your calendar if you want Akana to go $1 billion big. And we have some of the best products in the world, but guys, we are missing a huge opportunity because you got to let people know this is an excellent business opportunity. Are you open to that? Ask them. If they're not, then fine. But if they are, you need to let them know what the compensation is, what the distributorship looks like. Because the event I did last night, the person rang my phone and said, well, how do you get started in this in a business? And so my point out there is we won't be $1 billion big just on customers alone. It might take us a much longer time. But when you're letting people know this is a business opportunity. I'm not talking about beat them over the head. Be proud about what you're doing. Be proud that you're in an industry that's $200 billion a year, paying out $2 million a day in commissions across the board of MLM. Be proud of that. And not even just not on MLM, but think about what the health and wellness industry is. You own that business, guys. You own it. So it's not like, hey, please come by from my little store. No, you would be, I don't want to say a word that's denigrating, but you would be open to opportunity. You know, the most expensive thing to have is a closed mind. And so my point is, don't be afraid to share and let people know this is a phenomenal opportunity. I don't know if you're interested in another income stream or if you know someone, but make sure if you do, give me a list of referrals. You know, ask people, because what we have here is no joke. And you have the opportunity of building that $1 billion big. So I am so glad to have been in front of you this morning. I'm going to go over here and see if I see Dr. Betty. Dr. Betty, if you're out there, please
right
unmute your line.
I'm right
And
here. Good
there you
morning.
go.
Good morning. Good
Okay.
morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Good morning. I
Good
can hear
morning.
you.
Awesome. So tonight, everybody, we are going to continue with our special guest, Mike Mehta, who is going to further our knowledge on EMFs, or electromagnetic frequencies, and their health effects. And we're going to talk about our products and how they can undo some of that damage that's being done. So join us 7 p.m. sharp. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Betty. Be back here
You're
tomorrow
welcome.
morning, guys, with Wake Up to Akana, the Diamond Factory, and go out and push. Have a kind of day. Bye now.